Hi guys, my name is Oyinda Malakajero and I'm here with Jonax Beauty. She's about to slay my face, so stay tuned.
Yep, we are going to slay Damola's face today. I'm just preparing her face right now. I used the micellar water to cleanse her face, and then I'm just lightly drawing her brows right now. You want to use really light strokes, guys. If you notice the way I am holding the pencil, you will see that I'm not applying any form of pressure at all. That's how light you want your strokes to be. So really light strokes, guys, really light strokes. Now, using a concealer, I'm going ahead to define her brows. You want to make sure that you use a concealer shade that is close to your client's skin tone or your client's skin color, so that it's not difficult for you to blend it into the skin. Do you understand? I'm using a white eyeshadow base because the colors I'm going to be using for eyeshadows are close to white and I want them to pop. So I'm going in with this white eyeshadow base before I go in with my base color. With a blending brush, I'm gently patting on this brown chocolatey color on the outside part of her eyes. This will serve as the contour for the eyes. So you want to gently blend this color in so that it blends into the colors you are going to add in after. So now I've gone in with this gold champagne color on the other part of her lid, and I'm going to blend it into the brown shade I applied initially. You want your eyeshadow colors to slip into each other, to blend into each other. I had to cut out a lot of my blending process. I blend a lot when I do makeup. I take my time to blend, so don't just look at this video and think, oh, it took her 2 seconds to blend out this concealer, or it took her 2 seconds to blend out this eyeshadow. I had to cut out a lot of my blending process because I didn't want the video to be too long. So please note that when you are doing eyeshadow, when you are doing skin work, you have to blend hard. You have to really keep blending. I emphasize on blending a lot on my channel because it is really important. It's important for skin work, it's important for eyeshadow application. Now I'm just doing the same thing that I did for the other eye. for eyeliner, I'm using the Zaron gel liner in jars, and I'm just gently applying this really close to the lash line, and then I'm going in with the lashes. Here I'm priming her face because I already prepared the skin for makeup earlier. I have allowed it sit on her skin. I just went in directly with primer. And I am applying her foundation. If you notice, the foundation is lighter than the color of her face. Because she's wearing an off-shoulder dress, I had to match the foundation to her neck and not to her face. So that's why I went with this foundation color. And then I sprayed her face and went in with a beauty blender to further blend in the foundation. I always like this technique because it gives a good blend. We're having fun, guys. Damola is a vibe, guys. She's a vibe on her own, and I enjoyed every bit of this session. Using the Sacha Buttercup, I'm setting her under eyes. If you notice, I went in with the beauty blender to blend in the foundation or the concealer that I applied earlier first before applying the powder on it. This is because when you finish applying foundation or concealer, especially concealer, there's a chance that it would have creased before you come back to apply your powder. So just to be sure that, because I'm using a setting powder, once you set that crease, it's going to just stay there. So in order to ensure that we don't have any crease, I go in first to blend in the concealer again, then immediately apply the powder. And this way you are sure that you have set a blended concealer, not a creased concealer. Do you understand? Now I'm contouring her face using the CoverGirl contour and the Maybelline cacao powder. So going in with a face powder, I'm going to gently brush out the excess powder that she has on her face. As usual, I go in with setting powder to bring the look together just before I finish it up. And then for highlighter, I'm also mixing two different ones. I'm using the Primark, my Primark highlighter. If you haven't seen my Primark video, click the pop-up that is showing on your screen right now and it will take you to that video. And I'm also using the BH Cosmetics Wild highlighter palette. These palettes are amazing. I love them. For lipstick, I'm using this red lipstick to line her lips and also fill her lips in. Then I'll highlight the middle part of her lips with a light lipstick shade. and this is the final look. I'm just spraying her down, and this is Damola all ready for her event. Thank you so much guys for hanging out with me. I hope you guys love this video. Until next time, Jesus loves you. Bye.